Okay, this video is for Marshall. I didn't feel like typing in that long ass comment. I really don't. I made a Facebook status saying that if you joked about Michael Jackson's life, what did I say? My status read, quote, I cried. If you make jokes about him or his death, you have no idea how amazing he was. Marshall decided to reply with, not quite true. Jokes are jokes regardless of person. They do nothing to degrade nor promote a person. They have no bearing on a person's worth nor the integrity of those verbalizing jokes. So then friend Virginia decided to agree with Marshall, and Becky decided to agree with Marshall. That's fine. I don't care if you come on and express your opinions, but when your opinions are wrong, I'm going to point you out. Henceforth, this video. Jokes are degrading. Michael Jackson was accused and went through a whole bunch of unnecessary crap that he really didn't have to go through, and was made fun of, teased, mocked, not imitated, mocked in movies, television shows, and many different things. Now, if you can put yourself in Michael Jackson's shoes, if you're open-minded enough, or if you're caring enough, or have enough compassion or empathy towards another human being, put yourself in Michael Jackson's shoes. To have to wake up every day to see that, knowing that you did nothing of the sort, especially when someone accuses you of molesting a child, and you wake up every morning seeing that the world is talking about you. Yeah, I consider that degrading because of all the crap that boy, no, I'm sorry, not the boy's father made up and made the boy lie. Okay? Did you get that article? Did you read that? That whole $24 million settlement? Yeah, the boy lied because his father told him to. And because of all that crap and all the jokes and everything that stemmed from BS, he got very depressed. And he felt as though he lost his fan base in America, his home. That's what he felt like. So you're going to sit there and tell me that jokes and mockery don't degrade a human being? You're full of it. You're full of it. And if you agree, you're full of it. I don't care if I know you. I don't care if I love you. You're wrong. If you think that jokes don't harm somebody, because they do. Because let's see, Marshall, I don't know how you feel about your little twitches or whatnot, but if I made a joke about it, it would be insensitive. But then I guess I could use your defense. Oh, it's just a joke. And Becky, I guess I could joke about your weight. Oh no, but you would get upset, wouldn't you? Don't get upset because it's just a joke. And Virginia, I don't know you enough to joke about you, boo, but I bet you if I picked something personal about you and made a joke, you wouldn't take it too kindly, would you? No, I didn't think so. So again, I go back to my original statement. If you joke about him or his death, you have no idea how amazing he was. You didn't love him, you weren't a fan. And if you weren't a fan, then just say so. Don't come on my page saying not quite true, jokes are jokes for all this other. Don't come on here with all that crap. Because his true fans, his true fans know what I'm talking about, and they know what I mean. Becky, I know your family didn't grow up with Michael Jackson. So don't tell me that you loved him and that you were a fan. You might have liked his music, but you were not a fan of Michael Jackson. You were a fan of his music. There's a big difference. Big difference. When you can tell me what year Thriller became the #1 album of all time, and if you can tell me the year Wheel of the World was made in, and you can tell me the many charitable contributions that Michael Jackson has made, and you've paid attention to his life, prove me wrong. All three of y'all. Because that's what I'm talking to right now, because y'all the only ones that decided to make a comment on my page. So I'm coming at both of y'all. Okay? So that's what it is. If you make jokes about him, and I'm not even talking about Michael Jackson, if you make a joke about anybody, you don't really care about them. There's a difference between joking and playing around with your friends. And when I say friends, I mean friends. I can sit here with my friends and we can read each other and talk shit, excuse my language, talk crap about each other, but that's because we've known each other for a while and we are close. No one knew Michael Jackson, yet they went on TV and movies and radio and every other source of media and made fun about him and made fun of him. And it was degrading and it was wrong. So that's my message to you all. Y'all take it for what you want. You have your own opinions. I don't care. Just don't I can see I can see you for who you really are then, if that's what you really think. If jokes don't hurt somebody and don't cause them pain, I think you're, if any children are present, cover your ears, because I'm going to use this word for lack of a better one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you think that jokes are humorous and don't degrade anyone's self-esteem or confidence, you're a cunt. You're a cunt. That's what you are. That's what it is. Sorry. And I'm pretty sure most of y'all sitting there saying, Jason, you talk shit all the time. No, I don't. Because if I talk about a girl walking down the street and she looks a mess, I'm not joking. I'm serious. She looks a mess. Don't sit there and say that I joke about people behind their back. No, I don't. Because if I say it behind their back, I'll gladly ask them to turn around and say it to their face. I don't have a problem with saying anything. But I don't joke about someone's shortcomings or personal issues that they may have to go through, because it's wrong. So before you come, again, I'm going to close this video because I'm tired of talking about it. Before you come on my Facebook making statements, read the statement, read my status for what it is. If you joke about his death or him, because that's who I was referring to, Michael Jackson, you don't understand. You don't understand. Y'all go make your jokes and talk shit and do what you want. I'm done. Have a good evening.